Christopher, good morning. You made it first. I'm impressed. How's it going? Are you doing this workout along with today or just hanging out? Philip, you made it. Gary, good morning. Chris, up since 5, so you definitely just need to come hang out with the crew. Well, actually, today's workout's perfect if you have pretty much zero equipment. Or if you want to do an open workout. Yikes. Yikes. Jared, Willie, good morning. Christopher, does your hotel have a box and a dumbbell? Or just your body if you're doing the bodyweight version? Gang, what is happening? Uh-oh, did I put it in the right place, Philip? I thought I put it on Friday. Well, then you're in for a good one then, Christopher. Danielle, good morning. You guys, it is still, they keep saying it's going to warm up here. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Philip. They keep saying it's going to warm up here, but it's still 16 this morning. Still allegedly, black ice on the road. Poor Tasia has no power. Gary, Luke challenged you to a bowl off. He must learn a lesson. Oh, please. This is going to be great. Gary, I trust your bowling abilities. You've brought it up multiple times now, so to me that means you're probably an exceptional bowler. Bear, okay, I get this off of you. I put the grandma sweater on little Bear, and she's like having a meltdown. Just trying to keep you warm, buddy, while we turn this place into a sauna. Like I said, there's my propane sauna machine. When it's 16, I just turn it up till I start sweating. Erica, good morning. Ooh, is that what Compete is today? I thought I saw, so Compete and M30 today, Christopher, are 17.1, I believe. Really? Is there pegboards? Anyway, 17.1 is what we have on the agenda today. And the last time I did that workout, I did it in Florida, and I was like, I'll just move through this. Oof. It hurts. It's a good one. Just pulling up Compete here for funsies so we can see what else they're dealing with today. Yeah, they have 17.1 lifting. And then, am I looking at the wrong day? Because for Compete, I see 17.1. Or am I looking at the wrong day? I don't think so. Unless they're adjusting it. Oh, right. That's why, Gary, because it's Freestyle Friday. I get it. Got it. Okay, now I get it. Makes sense. Well, see, I was going to do the body weight version with you guys and then do the 17.1 later on after lifting. Pegboards and thrusters. Youch. Well, crew. Anyone working out along with Danielle, you doing this today? What version are you going to do? Erica, Philip, have you guys done this? Gary, have you done this? I mean, maybe I'm30 should have a Freestyle Friday too, but I say that, and Tasia's workouts are perfect. So if I had Freestyle Friday, I'd just pick whatever workout she posted. It wouldn't be much of a freestyle. Yes, all of it. Nice, Erica. That's awesome, Danielle. I can't decide. I think I'm going to do body weight, and then do minimal later today. Hashtag secret workout when you run it back. You know. The other reason being, if I did burpee box jump overs in this little space with you guys here, you just keep seeing me jump away out of the screen. You're like, see you later. Happy Friday. Where's Kim this morning? Where's my Mars buddy? Speaking of, I think her and I were probably the ones most excited about Mars. We landed on Mars yesterday, guys. It's pretty awesome. Nice, Gary. Let me know how it goes. There is a video in the archives somewhere of all of us doing 17.1, and there's a video of Nick Palladino on his last rep, and it's just so indicative of that workout because his last box jump over, his toes hit the top of the box, and he goes, wham! And I can say that and laugh because he laughed too, and it was just, if you can sell out that much, props for selling out. Nice, crew. Oh my gosh, I know the minimal yesterday was definitely is good. Oh, you're saying this one? What the bonus workout yesterday? I thought it was a good one. Hashtag another secret workout. We're always throwing those in. George, no problems. It's Friday. If we can help, just let us know, or we'll sit here and clap for you. Oh, guys, it's starting to get nice and toasty in here. I gotta love that. Like I said, it's so crazy because usually it's a couple degrees colder in Cookeville, but like I said, the way the storm hit us, it's like a solid 6 or 7 degrees colder here, which is really weird and snowy. I did walk in the snow yesterday, guys, but I chickened out on anything else involving snow because then I got cold. Work in progress. I should bust out the snowboard though and go down the hill. But our hill leads into a creek. And my neighbor left yesterday, so now it's literally just me and my dog in the cul-de-sac. And if I go into the creek, don't know if anyone will be there to save me. Somebody would. I'm sure someone from the neighborhood would hear hollers. Talk about a Wim Hof challenge. Good grief. Yeah. Philip, Willie, that workout is meant to be, open workouts are supposed to be, not supposed to be, they are very challenging. All right, crew. So for our warm up today, like I said, of my notebook of dreams and things, so many notes in this book. And now some M30. Why not? We have 3 rounds, 30 plate hots, whatever a plate hot is. Not like that red hot, the candy, 30 plate hops, 6 Bulgarian split squats each side, and 5 inchworms. I do love a good inchworm. One of my favorite warm-ups. Philip, give me your scout report on the body weight versus the minimal today, please, so we can share. And I can make a good decision about doing body weight now and minimal at some point. Those open workouts. See, Gary, this is a great opportunity, like you said, you're doing it later, to get yourself primed for those open workouts. All right, let's do this game. Oh, Bear, you like my mat instead of the, I make Bear like this cozy little spot just sitting over there. It's got like grandma sweater, beach towel, but then she picks my towel. Gary, no burpees. Not the burpees, please. Gary. I don't know. It's knowing the movement you dislike the most. I don't know if that's good for us or better for you. You come train with us and we're going to be like, we have burpees in every workout. It's so weird. Eilish, how you doing? Eilish, you back to sea swimming yet? Eilish, did you see we landed on Mars yesterday? I'm still looking for Kim. Or did you say she's over on Compete? Is that who you're talking about? I didn't know if you were talking about that or Tasia. All right, guys. So we're going to start with this warm-up again, which is 30 plate hops, 6 split squats, and 5 inchworms. Find myself a handy-dandy plate. Bench for my split squats. Yes, Bear, you're standing right in the spot, buddy. That's okay. You gotta be cold. It's gonna be hot in here in no time. Okay, starting with our plate hops. Let's turn on the watch, Make sure, count it. Philip, body weight is all about the leg burn and how fast you cycle through the burpees. Ooh, I kind of like that. I need to push on my burpees. Need to make those things faster. I'm in, as my endurance background tends to override it makes me pace my burpees. I need to get out of my comfort zone and do some burpee EMOMs. Or perhaps, like I said, I think I'm going to start with body weight today. Work on pushing the pace on those burpees. And like I said, I feel like jumping lunges are one of those like completely underrated movements. Woo! Eilish, quick dip on Wednesday. You're one of my heroes. I just can't. That cold water. That's awesome. Okay, crew. So 30 plate hops. And 30. You can't see. That's Little Bear using a 15-pound plate down there. Yeah, Little Bear, yeah. 6 split squats. So, how that's going to work today. If you have something to hang your leg off of, great. If you don't, you can just start in a lunge position and try to drop that knee down. But I'm going to hang my foot on something, a step chair if you have it. And the idea is this is working if the leg that's grounded if your hip crease gets smaller. So I'm just going to drop that leg down, try and keep that knee from going over my toe, and just squat down until I feel a nice stretch there. I can even walk my foot out a little more. That's how you know you're performing it right. Oh, I did a couple extra on that one. Feel nice and warm. I did an 8. So then I'm going to switch legs. Ideally, it'd be nice if you got something to hold on to so you can get that leg in the perfect position. Again, working on that hip crease. Just go until I feel a nice stretch in front of my quad and hip. Got my knee today, man. Here, get your foot out of your knee, buddy. Little bear. And inchworms. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come sit on your warm spot. Come sit over here. And 5 inchworms. Have my feet a little wider than hip distance, and I'm going to walk those hands out into plank position. Touch my chest to the ground. You can drop your knees if you need to, and walk back. Good job, bud. God bless you. And we'll walk those hands back. Oh, thanks, bud. Come over there. Come here. Come here, bud. Buddy, come here. Come here. Watch out, Bear. Sit. I know, Bear. I know. You're very happy. Well, you did a good idea. 5 inchworms. That was 2. Then we're going to go back to those plate hops. Little bear getting involved today, yes. Willie, yes. Signed up for the ocean today. The ocean. That's when I read Eilish's comment and yours at the same time. The open, not the ocean. You can sign up for the ocean, though, too, if you want, Willie, whatever that is. That's awesome. Nice, Erica. Yeah, those jumping lunges are going to get the heart rate up. That kind of gets me excited. Love a good challenge like that. Gary, what is like the handstand obstacle course? I know, Eilish, little bear, I'm like, it's whenever she's on camera, she's like, I'm not listening. I don't know what you want me to do. In the house, she's like perfectly obedient. You're like, little bear, clap, smile. And she's like, Here, I tell her to go to the mat. She's like, yeah, right. So back to those plate hops, guys. I can't help but laugh at her now. She's walking around with a little granny sweater on her. Back to our split squats. Like I said, just so you feel a nice stretch. And switch. Definitely feel the difference in mobility in those guys, gang. Yeah, doing the 17.1 with little bear in here too would also be a challenge. It'd be like burpee dog hop. Oh, there you go. See, you're so good there. Back to those inchworms, guys. Two more. And 5. All right, crew, I'm going to start going over this workout. Since I've been chatting in between, I'm sure you guys are probably on round 3 by now. If you're still working through the warm-up, just keep chugging along while we go over this. Boy, I might have to plug you guys in. Might need the old extension cord, gang. Check this out. I have another extension cord. Crew, I'll have to watch the laptop. It's at 28%. I might have to plug it in at some point. I know. Oh no, Eilish, how'd you sprain your ankle? You gotta heal that thing up. All right, crew. Danielle, it's Harlow's 4th birthday. Happy birthday, Harlow. Oh, what's the theme for our birthday? Or are you just putting balloons and the regular stuff up? Ay. That's Danielle. Eilish, well, we're praying for your ankle, that you heal up quickly. And Danielle, you'll have to give us all the details so we can sing her a little happy birthday, you know? You'll have to, I don't know that 4-year-olds would choose workout movements like George choosing burpees for his birthday, but we could do something for, oh gosh. Geez, guys, next week we have to dress up as minions for George and now unicorns for Danielle. That should be right up Kim's alley, too. Aw, well, definitely pay attention to that, Eilish. You should, if Haley's on the compete, ask her about some ankle mobility tips. She's got a lot right now for ankle stuff, some really good tips. Actually, if Rich is on, ask him. He knows all about that stuff. He does lots of stuff on the ball, and he's like the best balance of anyone I know. It's insane. Among other things, obviously. But just add balance to the list. All right, guys. Jeez. Among other things. Burpees and, oh gosh, we'll have to work that in. I have to dress up like unicorns for her. Gary, that makes sense. It's awfully cold and icy there, I think, still. All right, crew. So, and you said they're doing pegboards. Oh, I've done pegboards with numb hands before. It's tough. You have to have a lot of trust in yourself. Scott's impermeable to cold. He's told us that because he's from Ohio. And Luke is just along for the ride. Rich turned on a heater. He did not. What? Really? I never thought the day would come. But to be fair, it's like I said, it's 16 degrees here today. I can't imagine what it is there. I think it's like you said, a little bit warmer. It's probably like 20. But warming something large, like warming up the garage is easy because it's insulated here and the propane. I'm already like starting to sweat. All right, crew. Well, nothing shocked me about Rich's heater in the barn. Though day I'm not there, you know? So for body weight today, guys, we are doing versions of an open workout. Just getting you guys prepped and ready for the open. Let me know if you've signed up yet. I know Willie did. Coach made you do it. So we have 2 different versions of 17.1 today. Our body weight M30 version, which is what I'm going to start with you guys today. I think I'm going to try out the 17.1 later after doing a little Bergner strength, I think. So for body weight today, we have 4-time 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 jumping lunges. And then after you perform each set, guys, you're going to do 15 burpees. So I'll do 10 jumping lunges total, 15 burpee after each round. I believe it's total. Philip, will you help me out here and make sure it's total? I believe it's total. And then you'll have 15 regular burpees after each round. Then, guys, for minimal, we will have, it's very similar. For time, we have 17.1 from the open a few years back, which is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 dumbbell snatches, 15 burpee box jump overs after each set. So you'll have 10 dumbbell snatches total, and then 15 box jump overs. 24 would be your box for the men, 20 for the women. And crew, this is a sneaky one. Let's put it that way. Super sneaky. This workout, like I said, there's a video Nick Palladino floating around there somewhere on his last rep, clipping his feet. And I think if you YouTube it, the 17.1, I don't want to call it fails because it's not a fail. To me, it's that you pushed it to the max. But it's so taxing on your legs and people underestimate it. And it shows all the people kind of flying all over the place. It's really funny. And again, props to those people because that means you got to a very good place with it. Yes, Eilish, that's awesome. Oh, so excited. Oh, just for the barbells. Gotcha. That makes sense. You turned on the heater for the barbells. I wouldn't expect it any other way. He runs hot anyway. I can't imagine. If he turned on a heater, I feel like he would melt. Meanwhile, I have turned the garage into a sauna today. Like I said, I'm about to start sweating here, so I have to turn that off. Nice, Danielle. Oh, gosh. Back in that time, I remember that video, Eilish, just our tips for 17.1. Gary. Christopher, I am going to do the body weight with you guys now because my garage limited space to be in frame for the burpee jump overs, and then I'm going to do a little Bergner strength and probably circle back around to a little 17.1 version. Test the old score, see what happens there. Ay, Chihuahua, I don't know about that. See, Gary, it's like you just got to put it all aside. You just got to do it. Makes you go a little harder. So these movements, guys. Okay. It really is getting hot in here, gang. Let me turn this heater on. There. What's up, buddy? You get warm too? You get warm too? So, crew, for our jumping lunges today. You know what? I might use this for the birthday. For jumping lunges, if you have a knee sleeve or something you can tap that knee on, I would suggest that. Just try not to slam that knee onto the ground. Jumping lunges actually do really have a little bit of a learning curve of the base of your jump. So in the bottom, as you hear me mention a lot, we try not to have that knee shooting over that, shearing that knee in a more difficult position on your knee. So you're trying to make it as vertical shin as you can in that hop. But obviously you're hopping, so there's a little room for error there. And if you feel unbalanced, try widening your stance a little bit. So if I'm jumping into these lunges like this, it's easier. Oh, Bear, sorry, buddy. Try to knock your dog unconscious. Try to have that base a little wider if you feel wobbly. And it's okay if you do. As you get better, you can use your arms a little bit in it for some additional balance. Again, we're trying to extend at the top of that movement. Old jumping lunges. I'm excited about this. I already have my heart rate up just from that. Then we're going to move into our burpee. So, on these, you can step back or jump back. And you're just going to reach to the sky, or you can step back. Step up. If you have a plate, like Bear is laying on, you can even hop to that plate. If you're just trying to mix it up. Your choice, crew. All sorts of options. And for the 17.1 version, how sturdy this is going to be. You guys are nicely positioned on my box. So I might show you on a bench for the burpee box jump overs. So we're gonna have dumbbell snatches. It is open season, guys, so something to work on if you have a lighter dumbbell. It would maybe be learning the challenge of switching in the air at some point. If you can't switch in the air and you don't feel comfortable with that, that's completely fine. It's a from the ground movement, extending that arm completely at the top so you can bring it all the way back down. Or you can grab a lighter dumbbell and try switching. It's just that drop right in front of your face. Makes that transition a little easier. Maybe if you've never tried that before, set that as a goal and something to practice for the open. Saves a lot of time, saves a lot of energy, but if you're not comfortable with that and you just want to do it from the ground, just get a great workout, completely fine too. So that will be your dumbbell snatches. And for your burpee box jump overs. On a burpee box jump over, so I'm a little limited on space. Hopefully this is 6 foot, guys. You don't have to extend fully on the top. So my suggestion to you guys would be trying to stay low on the top of that box when you're jumping over. Philip, did you confirm it's that number total, right, for his jumping lunges? Anyone? Danielle, you have to get your husband to do it, especially if he started you. Eilish. Total. Thank you, Eilish. So for the box jump overs, guys, what I mean by staying low on the box is, I'm limited in space here. But if I'm doing my burpee up to my box, when I jump up, I'm on a bench. I'm just staying low and stepping down. So, there. Sorry, bud. Again, guys, so you can, I'm not sure if the standards this year say you can step up or jump up, but for our purposes, I'd say you can do either today. And again, you can jump up, stay low. You can even have twist on that box if you want, step down, and burpee again. Just remember, guys, you don't have to extend fully at the top. So my suggestion would be staying nice and low on that box or bench, reinforcing a bench if you're using a bench, while you do that movement. And 15 burpees for, thank you, Gary. So any questions on those, guys? Happy to give you more tips for 17.12. But stay nice and smooth on those burpees. We did, when we did that workout, test jumping off and stepping down. And stepping down, honestly, I think my better time was stepping down. And just because it saves so much energy, especially with the hinging of the snatch, and you can just move so much quicker on the dumbbells. And it's actually a lot smoother on the burpees. So crazy enough, sometimes you think that the harder version is faster, and sometimes it's just being strategic. Thanks, Eilish. So yes, crew, I'm going to start with the body weight with you. Danielle, what are you going to do? You said minimal of 20? Anyone else? Any other takers? Bear, you're going to have to move, buddy. Come here. Little Bear, come here. Come here. You're so good. doing hotel workout today and you really want to work that in, you can. I just suggest doing a little bit more mobility if you're doing the squat snatch, because a squat snatch would make this workout infinitely more difficult. I promise, even this workout taxes your legs even doing the power snatch. So just expect, if you're doing the squat snatch, that it's going to be infinitely more challenging, and you'll probably have to take some more rest on the jumping piece of it because your legs will be super taxed. But like I said, if you do that version, definitely just work on mobility. If you're doing it for speed, then I would say just keep it power. And if you think you want more fitness, you can always do the body weight version after and see if your legs survive. That's what we call #secret workout, if you run it back. Gary, the word is, Christopher, Gary says the word is horrible. By horrible, we mean good horrible. All right, guys. Oh, sorry, Bear. Bear, you're just deciding to be under my feet today. Well, we're going to have to make it happen. All right, gang. To the sauna we go. Any final questions? Little Bear, you're dragging your sweater around. Guess you don't need it now that it's warmed up in here. All right, throw 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 with our 15 burpees in between, gang. Go time. Ready, set, go. We're going to stay positive here, Gary. It's not horrible. It's, a Friday special. Question, why does the air hurt my face? Well, Gary, is it like 12 degrees where you are? It would hurt my face too. Went for a walk in the snow yesterday, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm made for this. I got to go back inside. All right, guys. Going to start here in 5 seconds, starting with those jumping lunges or snatches. 3, 2, 1. And 15 burpees, gang. And 15. Nice job, guys. Having open flashbacks. On to the 20. Woo! And 20. And 15. On to 30, crew. Oh, feel that burn, guys. Wow. Great job, guys. And 15. On to 40, crew. Woo, gang, legs. Hello, legs. Wow. Nice job, guys. Good job, buddy. Good girl, bear. Little bear. And 15. Last set, guys. Ooh, 50. Hold on for dear life. job, guys. Wow. Nice job, guys. Two more. And 15. Wow. Okay. Wow. Oh, like yesterday. That any open style workout. Holy moly. Good grief, gang. That was but again, that's the beauty of the open style workout. Going into after the 30, I was like, oh, I'm definitely gonna break up the 50 a little bit, but in that style workout, why not just go for it and see what happens? Just try to hang on. Nice job, guys. Wow. That, again, I think jumping lunges are definitely one of the most underrated movements in CrossFit. Great job, guys. Thanks, Diana, Erica, Eilish, Philip, George, Vic. You guys are awesome. Oh, what versions did you guys end up doing? Christopher, what'd you decide? Gang, that workout, like most open style workouts, it's easy to severely underestimate. Erica, I'm not sure what time I started. I ended around 34 minutes, and I don't know if I started at 24 or 25, I think. I'll have to go back and look. I started at the top of a minute. Nice, Christopher. Oh, good grief, gang. Like I said, those jumping lunges, same with open style. I love those workouts because it's a good time to just go for it and see what happens. Instead of resting where you're going to rest, just try to do a few more and see what happens. If you blow up, that's okay. It's an open style workout, trying to push the envelope. And then you can always do it again if you really want to. I think that's kind of the secret too, is in an ascending rep scheme like this, you also have the ability to know when, for instance, like the lunges will probably start to burn. So in my mind, for me, that was around 25. When I got to 25 and it started to burn, I would just say, hang on for 10 more. And then if you need to rest, you can rest. And then I get to 10 more. It was still burning the same as it did at 25. So I'm like, all right, hang on to 10 more. If you fail a rep, but just keep pushing it. And there you go. But, as I usually suggest, I don't suggest going to like full failure on movements if you're trying to pace it for certain things. But days like today with bodyweight movements like that, I say go for it. It's Friday. It's Friday. Getting fit on a Friday. Thank you for the assistance, Little Bear. Little Bear was like, I want to be 1 inch from where you were working at all times. Yes, I'm aware. You were there. I saw it. All right, guys, let's go over this accessory. Wow. Philip, I can't believe you've done both of those. After that, I'm like, I didn't know about that. My legs. Little Bear was a great judge, Eilish. Fry-yay. All right, guys, so for accessory today, we have 3 rounds, 10 tempo double dumbbell bench, and that will be with a 2-second descent and a fast up. Then 10 tempo double dumbbell bent over rows, again with a 2-second down, fast up. Philip, same. My CNS was like, I walked up the stairs to get something and I tripped and I was like, CNS stuff. I always say CNS is busted and it's Friday, so it's usually kind of typical. Although I very much missed the crew this week for sure. And then lastly, we'll have 10 seated alternating dumbbell curls. It's certainly not beach season, but at 16 degrees, just curls for the bicep benefit, I guess. All right, guys, so we'll have 3 rounds of that. We'll go over those movements really quickly. What, you trying to go inside, Betty? Little Bear's like, I've had enough of this cold. Danielle, oh my gosh, seriously, like, hashtag that sucked. How did that go? How was it with the 20? Seriously, Philip, the squats each week are. When I did them a day late on Tuesday, and the last 2 days my legs have been like, I'm gonna do the other ones today. Oh. All right, guys. So for that bench, because I don't have a lighter dumbbell, just have these 35s. I would suggest a little bit lighter dumbbell, and it's a double bench. So I will leave both of these bad boys. So again, guys, it's tempo. So it's going to be a 2-second descent with a fast up. Nice, Danielle. That's awesome. George, we're here for you if you need to vent to us. Wow, guys, I almost missed the bench. That would have been bad news. Bad news, Little Bear. All right, guys, so again, I'm going to do that 2-second descent down, fast up. So nice and easy down. 1, 2, explode up. 1, 2, fast up. Then after you do 10 of those, we're going to go into those. Same idea, 2-second down, fast up, bent over rows. As I've mentioned to you guys before, perfect row position is exactly how it felt right after that workout. So if you put your hands on your knees, like you're taking a breath, so you have a nice flat back there, that's the hinge angle I'm looking for. Then I'm going to grab my dumbbells, return to that position, and then pull to my hip, not my chest, because I want to be engaging that full lat. So this movement actually starts from the top, so I'm going to go 2 seconds down. 1, 2, fast up. 1, 2, fast up. For me, I'd probably be using a lighter dumbbell for that, so I can really, really be explosive on that back. And again, trying to keep my elbows close to my body and engage that full lat. I'm not trying to bring it up high because we don't want those arms to chicken wing like this. We want to engage that full lat. Bring those dumbbells back towards your hips. And lastly, I feel like Britt should be demoing this for you. Curls. They've been doing all these pump sessions. They're like pump session professionals. Perhaps that just comes with the territory. So with the seated curls, I'm going to just have, today I'm going to keep the heads of the dumbbell straight like this. Again, I'd be using a lighter dumbbell. So I want complete range of motion all the way to the top. And I want to fully extend at the bottom, guys. Again, I'm using a little heavier dumbbell than I would use for this movement. So I struggle a little on that negative, but I want that complete extension at the bottom and the head of that dumbbell. I tap all the way at the top. So then you'll have 10 of those. It'll be 20 total on the curls, guys, because it's going to be 10 each side. So you get all the bicep, all the pump today after that. Gary, whoa, what did I miss? Danielle, super pumped you broke. That was awesome. That's incredible. Danielle, you're like open prepped. That's awesome. George, we're here for you. Do you want to talk about it? Oh, geez. Well, George, you just keep being your happy, entertaining self. Sometimes people are cranky for reasons outside our control. What Gary said, George, what Gary said. Yeah, that's the worst. Sometimes you just have to get through it. In those situations, sometimes you just got to chuckle. You just wonder what's going on in their head, you know? George did the 4x1K yesterday. That'll definitely make you feel better. I miss running this week. Oh, I miss it. And bicep bros. Philip. True. Ah. Thanks, Willie. Yeah, that's why. Oh, when Scott was filming that one day, I was asking their preference because there is, like, to your point, what I just did was more of a hammer curl like that. Some people do it with the dumbbells, the heads of the dumbbells facing outward. Some people twist as they move up. Oh my gosh, Eilish, yes, I will send you those recipes. I actually have been doing a super healthy chicken since I've been iced in. And it's awesome because I've literally just taken some frozen chicken I've had and I throw it in the crock pot with a fourth a cup of apple cider vinegar, and then I fill water up over the chicken and a little bit of salt and pepper, and I put that in the crock pot. If it's frozen, I put it on high for like 4 or 5 hours. If it's not frozen, then I just put it on low, and it is the best, easiest shredded chicken ever. You can do chicken breasts, you can do chicken tenders, you can do chicken thighs, and it's so easy to shred and put on anything. I've been putting it on sweet potato fries. I use cheese. I know some people don't do cheese. With a little bit of cheese and whatever condiment is to your liking, if you like condiments. But that's been really, really good. I did it with some mixed greens yesterday. That was awesome. What else? I did the shredded chicken, some hard-boiled eggs. You guys, I'm obsessed with beets. And then I slice up beets, and I put a little goat cheese, a little balsamic vinegar. Fabulous. I know, Gary. Should I do Instapot or air fryer? Because I definitely feel like I need one of them. You know, I haven't decided which one. I love beets, Philip. They're like I've been craving them lately. I don't know. I'm in beet mode. See what I did there? Beet mode. Both. Really? But if I had to just choose one for today, and then the next day I could do the other one, air fryer. Ooh, I shared it. It's a 2-1. That's actually what I was looking at for the longest time on Amazon. But right now we don't have, Amazon hasn't come in a week, or the newspaper or anything like that. And soup, all you guys who make me online shop after this. I'm blaming the M30 community for going online and getting an air fryer and Instapot. But then I can come back with recipes because I absolutely love cooking. And this week being locked in, oh, you guys should see all the weird stuff I've been making. I've been experimenting with so many things. It's been fun in that regard. Ooh. George. Oh, geez. Yeah, that's pretty awesome, Erica. Oh, really? You guys don't have Amazon, Eilish? Man. I just need to send you some goodies. Well, crew, thank you for keeping me company on this brisk, snowy, iced-in morning yet again. But we are here. And apparently the boys were working out at the same time. We're all kind of working out together, but not really at all. And they were doing pegboards and really cold stuff. But that's okay. Oh, geez, they definitely need one. Anyway, well, crew, we still need to do George's birthday workout and Harlow's birthday workout. We got to figure this out when we want to do it, guys. But as always, so thankful for you, gang. Thankful for an awesome, awesome week of fitness, even being iced in. And hopefully I will see you guys back in the barn on Monday. Fingers crossed. I think the weather's supposed to warm up, and we'll get back to it. George, we're here for you. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Wake up and listen to my anthem. Tune out the noises from my past. Look up.